Welcome back, guys. Unknown003 here, coming at you with something a little bit different on the channel. So, we got ourselves Ōkami. And just a little bit of heads up here, this is my first time ever going through this game, so it's going to be another blind run, just like how we did in Twilight Princess, for example. But this one should be a lot more lighthearted and goofy, according to, some people that have played this before. So, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not really sure what to expect. The only knowledge I really have of the game is, Amaterasu because of Marvel 3. But aside from that, I am going in as blind as we possibly can, so let's do it. Once it lets us. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Hideki Kamiya. Oh yeah, and a little bit of insight too. It's really funny that I announced that I'd be going through this game, and then not too long after, the Game Awards revealed that a sequel is being worked on. Really funny timing on this channel. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. You can't hurry it up, so each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets, as most things are. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, the fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. Oh. The wolf kept a watchful eye of anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Interesting. So its name is an Amaterasu? One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. He's a fast dog. Or she. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to the Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the Beast Cave in place of his beloved. Love stories. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. That is a weird-looking dragon. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. This is a lot of exposition. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Woo! Blow me away. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Still not enough. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The power of friendship! The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. That boy screwed him up. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the evil, or the villagers, was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to the Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. You done did it, girl. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. Then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Your girl done passed away. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Very nice. Man's best friend indeed. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Until... yeah, of course. However, this is not the end of the story, of course. There's more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Yeah, there's always going to be that someone that comes in and be like, hey, what's this? Oh no! Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? What's this button do? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Oh, well. Reality's about to strike you in the face. Whee! Immediately GTFOs. Wah, wah. Oh, he who seeks power. He who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness onto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Potato chips? You motherfucker! You had one job! That boy playing Temple Run now. No bueno. Uh-oh. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Thanks. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power is diminished over the years I spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Ōkami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. He's just like, bro, I enjoyed my nap. Why'd you do this? Materasu? Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Why is your butt showing? What the hell? Anyway. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Huh? What's going on with you? Has something stolen its way into my room? Hey, yo. What the heck is going on with... Oh. I'm sure that little thing enjoyed the view. You again. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Yeah, that bug got its priorities straight. I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Issun. Okay. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Oh. That's neat. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Well, waiting from a 100-year nap can do that to you. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Issun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkumaru, against you. Love at first sight. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on, their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakio girl sure said some weird stuff. The villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you didn't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. You know, for 100 years. Alright. We are finally in it. Whee! It has begun after 19 minutes of dialogue. Holy shit. I got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Left bumper changes your point of view. You really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be fine? Oh god. Okay, so there are some things that I want to try to figure out here. Where's the options? Oh, there we go. So, yeah, the vibration I honestly don't need on. Let me try this. That's a little better. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Save spot? Yeah, of course. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Well, we don't need to save yet since we barely started, so... Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, you're gonna be a Zelda player. Press X to bust them with your head. You got it. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Oh, I'll take that. Nice. I can't break that though. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa, hold on there. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. A to jump, and then A again to... Alright, so Devil May Cry jumping. Huh? Yeah. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Sorry, horse. Pink. You obtained Holy Bone S. Oh. That's probably something to help increase your vitality. Or your health. Same difference. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Amy? Amy's a good one. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least, that's what they say. Watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture is worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one there is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. And the gods now dwell within the objects all around us, but god or no god, how can anyone have the power to master all 13? Adventure awaits. Alright, buddy? I'll take that as a yes. River of the Heavens. They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. That couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Okay. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush, and then X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Alright. Well, if it's that easy. Wait, it just did it though. I know this is the right way to do it. Okay. Okay, that's kind of odd. Am I doing something wrong? I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be done. Let's see. Come on! Unless they want me to draw an actual star, but I don't even think that's how that works. There you go. Dragon! Wife, it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of the stardust. Ding! I'm stronger. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? That's nice right there. What have you? Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. It's one thing to fix a bridge, but if fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Well, my naked friend, there's only one way to find out. Yeah! Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the River of the Heavens. But what I really want to know is how, or who the heck drew the darn thing. Don't ask questions. Why can't I go through here? One second. Let's see if that, fixed that mini gap that was there. There we go. Pink. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look at you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Alright. Pink. Bonk. Pink. Eh. Nice. Food is food. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The Y-axis I don't mind having fixed. Hold on. So just the X-axis. Let's see if this makes it better. Yeah, that's a little better. Whee! Okay, this is pretty interesting, not gonna lie. Just gonna have to get used to what we're actually doing here. Yeah! Run, my little Doge, run! There's something here. Destroy. You too. Oh. Okay. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the Cave of Nagi. A legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished Eagle 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens and now this place? Where the heck are we? Boy, this place is a wreck. So yeah, that sword's in a really bad shape. The god sure didn't do much to protect this place. Doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? Yeah. I mean, there must be something you could do. Perhaps it has something to do with... Bonk. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? And there's another consolation. This one looks like a... I have no idea what that's supposed to be, but... Bink. Hello. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I could do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. You got it. Ta-da! Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off over on that boulder there? Okay. Bink! Wow! I didn't think you had it in you. I'm not even in the same league as... Oh, well, at least you admit it. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey. I mean, Amaterasu. I made up on my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. You don't sound pleased. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you mastered the power slash, you could cut down that thing Sakia was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Alright then. Hold on. Yeah. That's kinda nice. I wonder, can you slice through these too? That is a yes. Get out of here. Oh, I cut down one of the trees, it looks like. How funny. Uh-oh. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? Press the X button to attack them. Once you caught them off guard and turn them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush no matter how nasty they are. Get out of here! Spirit Globe M. Humanity's faith made solid restores 1 unit of solar energy. I like that there's a specific bark button to this. There's nothing here. Okay. Onward! Huh. Is that anything? Not really. Okay. That's bad. Got a taste of the combat system so far. Speaking of... ink bottle. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Okay. We're back here, huh? Woohoo! A lovely swim. I'm really impressed you could store something like this. Okay. Those are some giant gourds. Whee! Nice. Alright, give me a second, I'm sorry. Whatever shall we do? Bam. The greens! Now this place is a lot more lively than it used to be. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more... Okay. I do. You little perv. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Bark. Oh, there's something over there. Hello? What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. looks like this is happening everywhere. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that must belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, something's a little sus around here. Whee! This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is this some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. Let's try drawing a circle. Yay! What the? Huh, come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. The name of the... Oh, it is the name of the sun god. So, it had followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. You're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. That flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Oh, well, that didn't take long. Hello? Mr. Orange. Oh, this guy's a big, the Heat fan, huh? A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be that legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Uh-oh. Oh, you probably shouldn't have said that. Whoa, 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 whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Yeah, you should probably run away. Especially for that reason, too. What's the sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkumaru. What the fuck? Oh. Well, he's dead. Get him! Come here. Nighty night. Yay! That's more like it. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, but that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your power just might shine through. But boy, there's been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up in the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't seem them anymore. Grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun. Yeah! Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can resist? Look at the sweet grub you found. Hey, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give it to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of it, using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck. Let's make an exception this time. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've retained, just press Start, open the fan menu. It's your key to a successful adventure. Nice. Hello, burbs. Enjoy your foodies. Okay. It's the least I can do. And the animals are pleased. Great Shiranui, oh no. Okay, that's kind of funny. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. Oh. I mean, he was not kidding. What? Demon Fang. Nice. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 21 seconds. Thanks for the counter there, Ray. Can we cut trees? Oh! My bad. How about this one? This one looks promising. That is a no. Aha! Secrets. Gotta look around for those. Nothing to eat here. Alright, that didn't really do much for me. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. Exploring. If his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. But you can break the pots, that's fine. Bink. Alright then. Looks promising. Oh, that scared him. Watermelon! Nice. Yeah, might as well look to the village real quick. Hehe. Smells like her. What's this? This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Well, you can't jump on it, so that's something. Hello? Wow, what a fine-looking wolf. What's her name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hello. Working in the fields again, are you? Issun, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage to harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you could actually tell them when to talk. Because, you'll see a triangle above their head. That's promising. It's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. Ah. And he loves the sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see him. He could use a friend, I think. He's always on his own. Well, it's just a matter of finding him, I guess. This is a millstone used to polish rice, but the watermill's broken and won't move. Nice. Okay, that doesn't really do anything. What a lovely little village. Hello? A white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Oh, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. You even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Whoa, if it isn't why does everyone know Issun? What the hell? I'm riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Mumble mumble. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are ya? Well, I was doing laundry, but when I was ready to dry, I noticed the drying pole was gone. Where'd that darn pole go? She's missing something that should be there, is she? If only we knew how to draw a line. Let's try this. What? Wait, why did that not work? Let me see. What? That's better. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Dare we try this? Da-da-da! My word! The sun is suddenly drawn so close that we are all melting in the 500 million degree weather. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this? Will the miracles never cease? Ooh, cherry cake sounds good. I'll take your word for it. And even more praise. Nice. Hello. A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see? Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing around trying to slug them. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. I've had just enough, about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Okay, so this is gonna be the challenge, huh? Dare I yeah, of course I'm gonna try it. Eh. Just don't get hit by her. So she kind of loses interest after, like, what, 10 seconds? So intense. Yeah, see, she kind of loses interest, so this does make it a little bit easier. Oh my god, I almost got hit. Run! I'm too fast for you. Wait. Nice try. I'll wait until she loses interest. There we go. And I'll do it again. Alright, 3 more to go. Hello. Or. Leave me alone. One more. One more to go. Last 10 of them. What is this about? That wasn't too bad. Oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it! Salty much? Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Hey, hey. I'm better than you. Oh, looks like this one's broken too. Let's see, is there a way to possibly fix that? What's this? The mill's been mended? Who on earth did that? I had completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I could get on with polishing the rice. Oh, no time like the present. I better get started. Everyone's freaking prayers are being answered today. Ugh. Very good. What's that about? Let's go talk to her real quick. Hello? You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing's here for polishing the rice, you see? I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. Here's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. But are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Is 100 years good enough? I wonder who I'm supposed to give this to. Definitely not the kid. Oh god. Blip. Okay, I'm actually gonna go ahead and save it here. I think that'd be the smart thing to do. Alright guys, that has been it for part 1 of Ōkami, and yeah, it's a nice little beginning sequence, and for the most part I am having a pretty good amount of fun with it. It's goofy, but it's also pretty, pretty. So stay tuned next week where we dive into part 2.